I'm going to record a bunch of intros for some old-time artists, and then I'm going to link those intros to the artist so that an introduction for that artist starts whenever one of the songs by that artist is played. To do this, I'm going to start with link types here in System Settings, and I'm going to name link type 4 Artist Intros. Now, with that done, let's go up to the Links tab here. This is where we link songs to tracks. Now, I'm going to click on the little diskette icon right there in the top left, and that means that on the left side of the screen, the left column will have all of my non-music things. And I can narrow the search, but not right now. This little controller up here lets me search for what's on the right side of the screen. So click the little magnifying glass there and type in the man's name, Elvis. I'm going to find every song by Elvis. And there they are. There's a bunch of them. I'm not showing the titles here because no need. I'm going to link to every one of the songs by Elvis. So watch what I'm doing here. There are 7 Elvis intros, and I click on one intro, then I click on any one of the Elvis songs, do a Control A, and that selects all of the Elvis songs in that list, and then I click the little link button at the top of the screen, that one right there. So once again, let's go to the next track and select all of the Elvis songs and link them, and click to the next Elvis intro. Click once in and do a Control A, and that selects all of the Elvis tracks, everything that's on the right side of the screen. And with one click, you can link them. Now, I'm bouncing through to make sure everything's linked. Right? Click, click. Everything is linked. I'm ready to go. But I've also got to format it, so let's go to Format Clocks here, and I'm going to do it in clock number 2. And I want to put my artist intro, my Elvis intro, directly before that oldie there, about 47 minutes past the hour. So I'm going to change this oldie intro here, do a right click, select Properties, and change that from non-song from rotation to linked track. And then once the linked track is selected, go to the Attributes tab right up there at the top and tell it that it's going to be an artist intro. Put a check in that box right there. That's the only type of linked track that will be allowed into that slot. And as a last thing here, I think I'm going to put a proper name on this linked track so I'll know what it is when I'm looking at the clock. This is an artist intro here. Now let's see how it comes out. Load a schedule. Music One rolls through the day. It hits a stop here at noon for a Beatles era packet, a rules violation. But this is right next to this artist intro, and I'm going to switch Little Peggy March from 1963 for an Elvis song here. Do a search, and let's drop Elvis in. And which Elvis do I want to play at noon? I think it's Now or Never from that fabulous year, 1960. So dropped Elvis in there, and that's the noon hour. We're going to come back and look at that here after we finish the schedule. And she's done. Let's click to edit the schedule. Click on the noon hour and scroll down just a little bit there. And there's Elvis. It's Now or Never at 47, and directly before it, exactly what we wanted. Elvis is here, Mr. Elvis Presley. And all of those tracks will rotate evenly next to Elvis Presley songs.